Welcome to the Digital Amateur Television Experimenters Night. This is VK7 OTC, the club station of the Radio and Electronics Association of Southern Tasmania. Amateur radio is a worldwide hobby that has many different aspects. Digital television is just one of the many modes and areas that are covered. Maybe you're interested in becoming involved in the DATV Experimenters Nights. You realise that you do not have to be a radio amateur or need any ATV equipment to participate anywhere in the world. Also participate in the night by coming up to the Queen's Domain Clubrooms. Yes, right on top of the Queen's Domain in the heritage-listed Coast Wireless Station. You never know, we might get you in front of the camera or behind doing one of the many roles during the night. We get underway with our program on a Wednesday night from 7:30 p.m. local time. We'll see you soon. This is VK7 OTC.
Please, can't go past me. So there's Porcupine.
Yeah.
So not that many.
All right, we'll get underway. Thanks for coming along. Tonight is EMR Safety Quiz Night. So I hope you bought your smartphone because it's a Kahoot quiz. So just to recap, back in September, Phil Waite, VK2 ASD, and myself did a EMR I was going to say refresh, an EMR toolset session, which is some fantastic material that came out of the Bay District Amateur Radio Society up in Bayside District Amateur Radio Society up in Queensland, up in Brisbane. John Buse, who may actually be online tonight. He and his group came up with some great tools which use the WIA flowchart to go through and assess each of your antennas and whether they are a class 1 or a class 2. And then if they're a class 2, how to then flow into the RSGB calculator and calculate the exclusion zone for your antenna. And we went through that on the night in September. So what we're doing tonight is we have a bit of a Kahoot quiz, which I will find here and give everybody a bit of a QR code. Now, sorry, I'm going between browsers here, so just bear with me here. Swipe. Great. Now, so have your smartphones ready. So you can go to kahoot.it, www.kahoot.it, and put in the PIN number there, or you can scan the QR code, which will take you straight there. You can use your, actually I think it comes up and says, because I tried this the other night, it comes up and says, please don't use your real name, which is interesting. So you can be creative. For our streaming viewers, that's also available to you. You can go in. There may be a little bit of a a little bit of hysteresis.
No, they have to, if they watch on their phone or their device, it'll be instant. Yeah.
Excellent point. Watch on your phone, not on the screen, not on what the stream is saying.
You're going to have to control it there, so you won't be able to share it because we'll be able to see the answers anyway. So
That's handy.
yes.
So now that's a good point. How am I going to do that?
Just switch it back to the camera, and then we'll just watch on our phone as we do it.
It's only like I think I'm going to be guessing most of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. But postage would have been a fortune.
Oh, Harry's joined.
Wait till someone's going to run the car. Give it to them and just it might wait 6 months, but it gets you.
Okay. All right, kick it off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So I think you just hit start, and then you're good to go.
Cool. Okay.
Almost on Japanese.
Oh yeah, we won't see the questions.
Now I've just got to do a bit of a thank you here for the first slide. So I mentioned John Buse, VK4JBE, who is actually the person who came up with the quiz. We have added to the quiz though. We've added a few more questions. Who is the Bay District Amateur Radio Society is his club, and the club that hosted the EMR safety, and of course Reast and the WIA, because the WIA is actually supplying the flow chart that we are going to refer to and show as part of the quiz. So here we go. Which document sets the maximum exposure limits for RF electromagnetic fields in Australia? Now you've got 30 seconds. Now, notice the colours. They're the ones that you've got in front of you.
Turns out you do have to look at the stream, so that's good. See, this is why it pays to be in the club rooms, because then you get a slight advantage.
Slight. You got 5 seconds. It's 11 answers. Oh!
Yay!
Excellent.
That's a good start. I got one right.
I didn't even read the question.
Well, you put it this way: if you answer the first one for all of them, you might not get there. Using that technique. Next question. Oh, now here we go.
Oh.
Nobody home. Now it does take into account how quickly you answer.
Yeah.
So that's how it ranks the players.
Enthusiasm and correctness.
Correct. And Dan, Dan's up there, and Garfield's there as well. Not looking at anybody.
Just a guess.
On the phone.
All right. Okay. Which Australian authority enforces compliance with amateur radio station exposure limits?
Geez, you have to look at the colours, don't you?
Colours. NATO accredited ATO, ARPANZA, the ACCC, or the ACMA?
Australian Taxation Office.
Yeah. NATO accredited.
I thought it'd be Donald. Hey.
Good stuff. Okay.
How are you going to send the chocolates to those online?
No, I'm not. I can send them, but they're going to probably be a bit melted by the time. Now, Warren stepped up. Oh, Lance is coming up behind him, and Dan's dropped back, and nobody home. Oh my God! And Muzz is working his way up. Okay. All right. Next question. What does EIRP stand for? Equivalent isotropic reflected power.
You were quick.
Effective isotropic radiated power, effective instantaneous radio power, or emitted isotropic radiated power. What do we reckon?
I'm completely winging it.
Yeah, this one I've got wrong, I know.
Probably should start.
I'm just hoping to answer them really quick and then you just get the points back.
You're just going to start munching on the chocolate.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you got a wrong language. What are you doing?
I'm in Japanese.
You're in Japanese.
It was effect. You're not doing it.
He's in Japanese. It doesn't matter. You just got to get the colours right.
For God's sake.
Well, it's not displaying the answers
Okay.
on the phone.
It is effective isotropic radiated power. So, effective isotropic as in, if you think about it as a sphere in all directions, same power in all directions. Now, how are we going? Oh, Lance is coming up. Dan stepped up. Muzz is there. Oh, Garfield's falling back. Oh, no. An RF overload. Ooh. Up 4 places. Was the highest climber. I love it. True or false? An EMR safety assessment only needs to be completed once and never updated.
Oh, that's quick. Everyone was good.
Oh, there's 8 that have jumped in there.
Oh, gosh.
Hey!
Phew.
You all got it right. I love it. Now, let's see what happens to the score, though.
Oh, no change.
Oh, and Dan's on fire. 4 correct answers in a row. Well, there you go. I love it. I've got to give Lancer. Encouragement, well and
I'll
truly.
take my sugar fix to let me react.
and Dan, I can give you a virtual caramello koala.
I don't think they can't see that from that end, so we got chocolates here.
Post it to him.
Okay. What factor reduces the required exclusion zone in a real-world exposure assessment? What factor? Is it low duty cycle, higher antenna gain, ground absorption, or lower feed line
They've
losses?
done well to hold that sign on, haven't they? Hockey straps.
Is that a lightning?
I thought that was pretty good. It's an exclusion zone.
No way to go.
Low duty cycle.
Yep.
So lower the duty cycle. What factor reduces the required exclusion zone?
Oh, average power.
Correct. All right. Lance is still up there. Who's RF overload?
That's me.
That's you.
I think I'm being overexposed here.
And in fact was coming one as well. Because you come up. 3 participants have reached an answer streak of 4. Love it. All right. What does SAR stand for?
Search and rescue.
I like this picture. I do like this picture.
Oh,
Does it stand for spectrum analyzer reactance, system aliasing range, specific absorption rate, or scientific atomic reaction?
is that an official Panzer photo?
Yeah, too right. He's the.
He's well protected.
He is.
Not for noise, but certainly for
Plenty of
radiation.
you blokes like that walking around Glenorchy.
Yeah.
Specific absorption rate.
That was good kids.
Now, what's going to happen? Oh, Lance
No
is
change.
still up there. No change. 3 participants have reached an answer streak of 3. Okay. All right. True or false? The WIA EMR safety flowchart assessment determines Class 1 compliance. Therefore, you don't need to document it. True or false? And there's the flowchart.
I can't read that from here.
Why is this thing questioning me? Making me think I'm wrong now.
I know. But with the foundation license, it doesn't matter.
I'm wrong. I was pretty sure I actually got it right.
Yeah. Oh, well,
It was in the wrong
speed
language. That's the
count,
problem.
even if you get it wrong. You don't have to. There we go. I got that one.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, we've got some doubt. We've got some doubt. It is false. It is the suggestion is that you document all of it, even if it's Class 1 or Class 2, to prove if
you made the assessment, yeah.
correct, you've made the assessment and you've actually come to a conclusion, and how you've come to the conclusion that it's class 1.
Also, on top of that, the next time you do it, then if there's a major difference, you go, what's going wrong?
What?
What have I done? What's different about it?
Correct. Spot on. Spot on.
Records, mate. Records.
It's all about you demonstrating that you understand what you're doing. Okay, scoreboard. Lance is on fire.
Garfield's gone.
It says that time's up, but does that mean I didn't hit it?
Yep.
I know I did it. Maybe I hit it twice.
Previous one.
Maybe you were just so fast, Warren.
Was that for?
And
Maybe I was too fast.
That's right.
Was that for?
That's to spread it out.
Was that for Nobody's Home over here? What's your name?
Who?
What's your name? Nobody's Home.
Yeah.
I reckon Lance is using AI.
And Muzz has come up though. Muzz, and Lance is on a 7 correct answers in a row streak.
Oh, we can fix that.
You changed the language.
I thought I'd
That doesn't make any difference.
Change the language.
Chocolate he's been eating.
All right, next one. Over what time period must basic restrictions, SAR, absorption rate, be averaged according to our Panzer? Now, 1 minute for all SAR limits, 30 minutes for the whole body SAR, and 6 minutes for localised SAR, or 6 minutes for whole body and localised, or 6 minutes for whole body and 10 minutes for localised SAR. Specific absorption rate. Now, if you're a really quick reader, I can give you this.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. 2 people got it right. It's 30 minutes for the whole body and 6 minutes for specific.
I knew there was 6 minutes in there somewhere.
Oh, it's 6 minutes. 6 minutes is that's it's.
But now you think about that, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So if you're exposed, your whole body's exposed. They average it over 30 minutes, and if it's a localized area on the body, it's 6 minutes.
The concentration's higher.
Mm.
On a smaller area.
Mm.
Correct. Like putting your arm in a microwave oven. It's localized. No.
But put your whole body,
I
put
don't-
your whole body in there, and you're good.
Yeah, you can be in there for 30 minutes. No, I don't recommend that to anybody.
That's
Or
awesome.
switch disabled.
If you're a contortionist and you
No,
can
if
get
you're putting
into
the cat in you, that's
All right, next question. Oh no, we'll see. Ooh,
not much
Dan's
change.
moved up. Swap places with Muzz. Okay.
There it is.
All right. Who holds ultimate responsibility for ensuring a radio station meets RF exposure limits? Is it the ACMA inspector, nearby residents, the licensee, or the equipment manufacturer?
the Karen down the road.
Someone had to.
It's
It didn't go.
Let's go.
It didn't go.
Hey!
Can
somebody give me the game pin, please?
390
5144.
390.
5144.
Thank
you. I haven't got that good at but
You're about 12 questions behind, so
It's alright.
Yeah. No, we're
You got a pretty good chance of
we're halfway through.
Fine. The
No,
first
I-
one wasn't a question.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, no, we're halfway through. We're halfway through.
Well, struggling, Lee. You're still in with the chance.
Not a whooping hell.
It
Everybody
is
got it right.
well and truly. It is well and truly. Sorry. It is well and truly you, the licensee. You are responsible for that.
Not sure if you need to let me in or.
Oh well, no, we haven't had there. Nobody home has the highest streak of 3, and I think Lance is just off the show. We need to change the language on his. Yeah, well and truly. All right, next one. Which sign is appropriate to mark the boundary of an RF exclusion zone? Is it no trespassing, danger RF hazard, beware radiation area, or danger high voltage? And it's not that one.
No people.
Beware of the dog.
Yeah.
It goes in the microwave.
Angry Karen behind fence. Okay. It is RF hazard, radiation hazard, which is, we've got a couple of those on the tower out
Not
there.
much longer.
Ooh.
Dethroned.
Okay. Okay. Well, we've had a bit of a streak by nobody's home. Okay. There you go.
That means in a row 4.
4.
Someone must be home.
I love
Lunch
it.
break. Yeah, lunch.
I love it. I love it. How did you get in? Okay.
I mean, 50.
True or false? When using the RSGB EMR calculator website, you can only screen grab your results to record them. Now, if you look really closely on this picture, the answer's there.
That's really small. Sizes and everything.
Spot on. It's false. There is, on that picture, at the very top, there is Save PDF. And that is exactly what you do. You save the PDF, it screen grabs what you're looking at on the screen. So it's really handy, and all you then do is incorporate them in with your record. So, oh, Garfield's on fire. 3 in a row. He's dethroned Dan. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Which mode typically has the highest duty cycle affecting time averaged exposure calculations? Is it FM, voice? Is it single sideband voice? Is it continuous wave Morse code? Or is it WSJTX FT8 digital?
I'm not sure.
Duties are.
Okay, so let's see.
Use my nose.
Have a think about it.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
I got it right.
7.
Why is 7 not right?
Why is 7? Oh,
What? Sorry.
Why?
Why is green the green square?
Why is 7?
Why did 7 get it wrong?
Because
No, no.
it's for a short period of time. Because it's
FT8 is 50% of the time. So it's only ever going to be 50% of the time to start with.
Ah,
This is not full time either.
no, that's right.
That's definitely not full time, but when you key down, that is.
It is, that's right, yeah.
Well,
That was my first choice, then I chose
Depends on how much you waffle.
yeah. Unless you only talk for 15 seconds and then let go of the button
Oh.
for 15 seconds and then hold down for 15 seconds.
If you find anything that does that, then I'll be
Okay, how are we going for scores?
No change.
I think I'll give these to people who are not winning as an inducement to win.
the chocolate wooden spoon.
Oh,
I'm no longer winning, Justin.
Yeah, they're under that, or across. Under the gravity.
I got no chance of winning, so I'm grabbing one.
Yeah, at least.
tough
Set up shop
round.
right
Yeah,
where
I'm
the
in the
chocolate's
right
at.
place, yeah.
Tough round. 3 participants lost their answer streak of 3. Okay.
Can I swap one of my chocolates?
Yeah.
I don't like caramello.
Okay. There you go, Fredo. Hand it on. How should a digital mode with a 50% duty cycle, what we were talking about just then, be considered when calculating time average
damn it.
power density?
Like, that's a bad throw.
Do we multiply the peak value by 2? Do we divide it by 2? Do we use the peak value unchanged, or do we add 3 dB?
Can we get an incorrect answer?
And she's
Can I phone a friend?
divide by 2. It's a 50% duty cycle. So take the peak value and then divide it by 2. Ooh, okay. Muzz and Garfield are making their way up. Okay. And Harry just hit an answer streak of 3. So on fire. Okay, on fire. Now, do you want a Caramello or a Freddo?
I'll go Caramello, please.
Okay.
Caught it this time.
Lovely. Okay.
Pretty sure we should throw.
Why does the WIA EMR compliance flowchart tool designate foundation stations as class 1 automatically? Is it because they use low gain antennas? They can only use one transmitter at a time? They have limited frequencies, or they can only transmit a maximum of 10 watts? What do you reckon? And there's the WIA picture of her lovingly looking at her handheld. Spot on. It's all about 10 watts.
40 dBm.
I got one right.
Yeah. All right. Any move? Ooh.
I won't worry, I'm still in 15th place, don't worry about it.
Oz has moved
least
up.
I'm
One question away from.
Garfield's
Hang
on a
on,
6 answer streak. Okay.
I've been going really fast. I think Hayden's doing it just as fast as I am.
Got a bit of competition going on.
You have to think of the answer in your head before it pops up, and then find it, and then just click.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't we just have yes or no?
True or false?
Here we go.
When using the RSGB EMR calculator, the ICNIRP 2020 limits match the ARPANSA RPS S1 Rev 1 2021 standards. Now, this was
Oh, no, well.
this was a clarification that came out of our session. So true or false? Does it match it or not? It does. The clarification we got was the 2020 limits are the ones that are used in the 2021 Australian. So the ICNIRP 2020 limits are the ones that are in the RSGB calculator and the ones that the UK use, and they match what's in here.
And that's why we can use the calculator for our
Correct.
own.
Spot
That
on.
does make logical sense, though, doesn't it?
I know, well and truly. And can I just say, these are based back
These were a
to
big hint.
international standards, which everyone's using. So you'd expect that. The difference is they give you a 1998 standard and then they give you the 2020 standard. And in most cases, they're the same. But in some cases where there are really narrow beam antennas, they are different for whatever reason. I don't know why, but they are different. So now,
RF travels quicker in the UK than here.
oh, Muzz! Oh, Lance is falling from grace here. Oh my God!
Apparently, that last question wasn't that obvious.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
I did close my eyes and just go. Yeah,
Oh, no, and go.
It's sort of, my sugar high is hitting me now.
That's the problem.
Oh, here. Oh, keep going.
You're under performance enhancing. Decrease
No
drugs.
I think we're going to have to actually swab you and see what you're really like.
And Garfield's on a streak of 7. Okay, coming up. All right. Over what range of frequencies does a person absorb the most electromagnetic radiation? Is it between 1.8 megs and 30? Between 30 and 130? Between 130 and 400, or above 400?
Yes.
And that chart is the one that we have over here.
There isn't one that says when they're in the microwave.
Above 400. That'll be green then, and make you go very red.
So yeah, they'll get very red after that.
Okay. It is between 30 and 130. Is the most
Who was the one person?
energy.
Me.
Don't know.
6 meters is nice for absorption. Keeps you warm at night.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't know. Who did get that right?
Harry.
Well done, Harry.
Well done, Harry. You're probably on a streak now.
What frequency are you resonant on, Harry?
Doesn't that depend how tall you are? The taller, the lower the frequency.
No, I think it's
No change. But tough round. 3 participants lost their answer streak of 7.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, next question.
200 megs, 130 megs.
What station configuration would be classed as Class 1, classified as Class 1 compliance, using the WIA EMR safety flowchart tool? Would it be a transmitter of 80 watts, non-compressed, some gain at 12 metres, 300 watts, non-compressed, a little bit of gain at 5 metres, 80 compressed, 3 dB at 5 metres, or 300 watts compressed, 13 dBi, and an antenna height of 5 metres?
Timed out.
Oh, no one got it right.
Nobody got it right. It's 300 watts, non-compressed SSB,
5 metres.
3
The
dB
antenna
and
goes
5
down.
metres
Oh, it's getting-
above the roof.
Yeah. It's
Damn
because you've got the elevation,
Because if
and
you
that,
go
and that gives you the reduction in the absorption because you've got an elevated site.
and
yeah.
13 dB is like what 10 dB. That's like 800 watts going into a 3 dB antenna.
Yeah.
I was trying to do the maths in my head at the same time.
That's the elevation.
I was just guessing.
Okay.
Well, there's 12 metres in there. So,
Okay.
My guess
Yeah,
was-
I just went on height. That's what I went on.
Okay. No change. We're getting
You're not mad. You're just disappointed.
We're getting to the pointy end. Okay. The EMR Safety Handbook, a management handbook, includes the RSGB calculator results for Class 1 antenna systems only. Should include for Class 1. Not Class 2, only Class 1. Oh, there's the save PDF button up there. Just to point it out. True or false? Now, there's a good example. The 1998 and the 2020 are exactly the same.
So
for this
why,
particular
why are we
example.
allowed to use either?
Sorry?
Why are we allowed to use either? I'm confused if it's a standard. Surely
It's false. It should include everything. This is one of the things we're trying to emphasise here is include the Class 1. Even if you're running a foundation license, include your antennas in there. So, because
even if you're running 10 watts and you're standing right next to your antenna, you probably want to be a little bit. Yeah.
well, true.
I would actually agree with that as a foundation license member myself. I'd want to make sure I know and assess what antennas I've got and what I need to do to keep radiation wise keep safe.
Spot on.
And the other thing is, if you've got a beam, then
Yeah.
even if you've got 10 watts, it's still going to be potentially
sure.
dangerous
Yeah.
with that beam. So,
That's right.
Especially if you're running high frequencies and you've got like a 16 element beam.
yeah.
That's right.
Well, mine's only like a 10 element. It's still 12 dBi.
Yeah.
12 dB gain. So
Okay. Did that change anything?
yes.
Oh,
15 points in it.
Okay.
Goodness
Pretty
gracious.
Okay. Now, we've got two.
More worried about
to
that 1,400.
Here we go. What factors would cause a station to be assessed with a Class 2 compliance? Would the antenna's gain be greater than 10 dBi? Would there be compressed SSB greater than 100 watts? Accessible by the general public, or all of the above?
You know, when they
Is that
say
chimney
make
pot
sure
hill?
you read all of the questions, like the whole question twice, and read all of the answers.
Is that Chimney Pot Hill, that picture?
No.
Round here?
Romney?
No, random hill. Random.
Oh,
Rando
random.
picture. Rando picture. All of the above. It can
Did
be
you go
any,
the first one?
any of the above.
No, the first one that was anyway.
General public?
Did you do the wrong one as
No,
well?
I got the right one. I just looked at it and went, no. It's always all of the above.
And especially accessible
I
by the
hadn't got to
general
all of
public.
the above. I said, well, that's
Can we
definitely
do this
right.
again?
Okay, what's happened?
Oh!
Okay.
Murray got it right.
Oh, now.
I got up there.
And we've seen VXT. There we
Travis is
go.
there.
You're on the board.
Travis is
Apparently.
You are on the
Well
board.
done.
Well done.
Welcome
Still
to
a
the
question to
World
go
Cup.
though, isn't it? It's anyone's game.
Okay. Anyway, that deserves
It's not
now.
mine.
Do you want a caramello koala or a Freddo frog?
I'll go Fredo.
Okay. There you go. Okay. What is the best way to demonstrate compliance with the EMR safety requirements if requested by an ACMA radio inspector?
Get to stand next to the antenna and translate.
I wish you luck. Camouflage your antenna system so neighbours cannot see them. Use QRP levels with small antenna systems. Only work portable so there is no permanent installation. Or document your antenna systems, assess them and record the results.
No, I still say stick next to the antenna and transmit.
Come on, this is a gimme. This one. Yes. 15 got it right. I love it.
And none got
My
it
job
wrong.
is done. Because you can. Oh, now here we go. Here's the podium. Oh, that's third. Okay.
Well done.
Second, ZMS.
Buzz. And I reckon RF overload. I love it. Okay, what do you want?
And your runners up.
And the runners up.
Woz and Travis.
VXT.
And Travis. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got 6, 7 left.
Crush. Put them in the centre. Fight!
You might have questions on the chat.
Put them in the microwave.
Yeah, there's quite a few comments on the chat.
Okay. Let it rip. Let it rip. Let's go back here.
Dan said, howdy Hayden.
Oh, our cameras are frozen. Hold on.
See, I think it disappeared off the camera. Probably a good thing, but
That's okay. We're across.
oh, trust me, it's a good thing I'm not on the camera.
Questions don't show up on the phone, just the icons. Yes, because you need to. That's why we showed them on here. That was Dan's question. So, thanks for the virtual caramello. Oh, I love it. Okay, cool.
Dan says, I'm playing the speed game
Dan,
with
right.
the streaming delay.
I think randomly adding 3dB to stuff is a great call. The delay is mine. Yeah, okay. I'm playing the speed game with the stream delay. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Handicap.
Well, maybe if you throw chocolate on the screen, it'll.
Ah. Another geocacher. Cool.
Oh yeah.
That's Darren. VK4GEO, who I had quite a talk at Gips Tech about with. He lives at Mount Isa.
Queensland.
So, Queensland. Yes.
So what, they just put geocaches on the ground?
Wow.
No,
They've got lots of opportunities. Anywhere, absolutely anywhere. Now,
Put them in there.
okay.
It's called a prospector anywhere
Now,
else.
Yeah.
Do you want a Freddo or a Caramello? Or both? Because these are winners. Winners are grinners. Let me do that. And then you get both. There's a spare Freddo.
And one for the question master.
I love it. Okay. First, second, and third. There we go.
Shall I be the delivery boy?
Yes.
I'm good. I don't need any
You
more.
don't need
coffee.
one?
I don't
But
need
choose the yes, you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
You can hand it out.
Come on, Lee.
Who's the third?
Who hasn't had one?
Oh, thank you.
Who's the third one?
Who was third?
Murray.
Muzz.
Murray.
Oh,
So it's virtual.
there you go, Muzz.
Rod, did you get one?
No, I don't need one. Thanks.
You don't need one. Okay. Steve, you get one? You got one. Excellent. You got one. You got one.
Yeah,
Everyone got one? You got one?
I've got my
I
caramel.
love it.
Did you have one?
don't want anyone stomping their
Yeah, I
feet
got
and
one.
chugging a candy.
No, I got one.
Oh, well, if there's a spare one, then
God, look at that. Look at if I had to twist his arm for that. Look at that.
Oh, so hard. So the key take home here is spend the time and do the documentation, and you've then got something to refer back to, your reference point. Not only if somebody visits you, but also if you then do it again and you find, like, I'm constantly experimenting with antennas, which is going to be a pain because you're going to have to keep doing and updating and bits and pieces. But you've also got a reference point from when you did it before to find out whether, okay, have I made it less safe? Have I made it more safe? Have I changed things, etc., etc.? So it does give you that reference point as you go through. Lance, did you share that on Discord? Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Lance actually did a fantastic job of his antennas around his place, and can I just say it's a great example. You don't have any fences, do you? You're sort of open to,
No, I've got a fence line in front of us, which is where the antenna's running along.
Ah, okay.
Like right above the fence line.
Yeah. Because and they were class 1, weren't they? Was that class?
No, so that one wasn't class 1. So it needed height. So it needed to be 2 meters higher than people, basically.
Okay.
I have a question. Do you need to use like calibrated equipment for testing, like your EMR meter? Like how do ACMA know that anything like that, or
no? You don't need calibrated equipment.
I think the camera's broken.
The standard,
There you go.
no, it's gone into a hang on.
So
No, it's all right.
slides
It's
back.
tracking. Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, so you don't need calibrated equipment, because what it's based on is they know the characteristics of the particular antennas, and you're putting in the power that you're using, you're putting in the mode you're using,
okay?
and it does the calculation based on those parameters. So it's an estimation. It's not a.
Yeah, sorry, I thought it was actually tested.
No.
No.
It's based. It is based on the maths.
Yep.
That's the model.
Yep.
So it's an estimation. That's the bottom line. If there was, I suppose if it went to the unfortunate situation of a court case or whatever else, the ACMA would probably bring out their calibrated equipment and whatever else, but I doubt it's ever going to get to that sort of stage.
Yep.
So yeah, that's why the calculator is so good. The RSGB calculator uses the mathematics, and it has a huge library of standard antennas that you will find in amateurs' backyards, and applies that mathematics to those antennas and those.
Does it reference like makes and models and stuff, or just types and gain and so on, and transmission power?
Again.
We've got Doctor Who going on. In some cases, it's more like types. Most of them are types, but some of them there are actual makes in there for particular antennas. More up in the VHF and above type antennas, where they talk about particular antennas, but most of them are like, there is a dipole, there is a Yagi with X number of elements that's this gain, there is etc. 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 So it's a vertical.
And all the calculations are done on theoretical gain, aren't they?
Well and true.
Yeah.
Well and true.
So does it include the feed line?
Yes.
So it's power, feed line, antenna, direction,
and height,
Mode.
height, and
Mode.
frequency.
And mode, yeah.
And mode and frequency, yeah. Nails it down, doesn't it?
So it gives you the ability to put all that in. You can the feed line has got a library of feed line, so a library of coax, etc., as well as the ability to put in. There's an other setting where you can actually put in, if you actually know what the feed line losses are or whatever else more accurately than they do, then you can put that in as well. So.
If it takes you more than 5 minutes to go through the flow chart and the calculator, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
It's that quick and intuitive.
The interesting thing with that, though, we say about the feed line, is that it shows you how much you're losing on that feed line as well. It's quite sobering.
And as a foundation licensee, this is what I say in the course, as a foundation licensee, you want to make sure that your whole 10 watts is going out your antenna, not being lost in your feed line or not being lost in other losses. So yeah, that's the bottom line. And the flowchart automatically says that foundation licensees are class 1, but that doesn't mean you stop there. So yeah, and have a play with the RSGB calculator, because it's actually fascinating to put in more power or put in a different antenna characteristic or find out what changing your feed line does to the amount of power that ends up.
So you just put in your type of feed line and your length.
Well and truly.
It calculates it.
Well and truly.
And it's even got generic, so if you're not sure where you got it from, but it's a LMR 400, for example, it will have a characteristic impedance of that line, even if it's not a branded cable.
Yeah. So, have a play.
I'd love to do a test on FM on what's the highest band foundations can use, 70 centimetres, with a, I don't know, 16 dBi Yagi with hardly any feed line loss, and then see what the results are, because I reckon there would still be an exclusion zone around at 10 watts. I reckon there'd still be an exclusion zone around that. So that's goes into your, even though you might be class 1, you still should do it just to make sure that you're educated as to what it's actually doing.
Mobile operation is a classic.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because you typically can't get an exclusion zone because the exclusion zone is the car, which is not that much. And you can, like foundations are limited to the 10 watts, but most mobile rigs are 25 watts to start with, and
or 50.
Or 50. So, but the advantage you've got in a car, and this is the thing you've got to remember, is you know who's around you, and if there is somebody nearby, you can stop transmitting.
Like the person sitting next to you.
Oh, well, inside the cab. Greg mentioned, he said he's got a very expensive field strength meter, which his work has supplied him. And he said the highest field strength reading is inside the cab, sitting there transmitting. Inside the cab.
But that's not necessarily meaning like the RPANSA standards are set so that there's a massive safety margin. So it's not like it's unsafe.
No, but the highest reading he can get from field strength is actually inside the vehicle. So there's some characteristic of that vehicle which is.
He needs to check his leaky coax, I reckon.
Glass roof.
Is it
maybe the roof isn't earth to the rest of the
Maybe he's got a sports car on his roof stand.
Well, or it's a plastic roof.
Depending on where he's mounted his antenna too, because he's got his on the front. It's a rather high gain antenna as well.
Yeah.
That's sitting directly in front of where he is.
Straight in through the
and the
screen.
radiation angle will go straight through the windscreen.
That's right.
Whereas if it's on the roof, then you've got above you.
You've got a shield and a null.
That's why mobile antennas, the best place to mount is right on top of the roof.
Oh no, correct. And
it makes music whenever you go into the clang, 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 clang.
So
yeah, been there.
have a play. Have absolute play. I did that on the Spirit.
Eastlands. If you go on the roof, they used to have those dangly what are they, like the things to tell how high you. But there was they're all individual tubey things.
Oh, like wind chimes.
Yeah, so I'd come around the corner with the 6 metre antenna, and it was always a game to try and hit one of the things. It's like, oh, missed it. Oh, ding, yeah.
So you back up and have another go.
No, it was go up, and then when you left, you try and hit it again.
Oh, right.
You'd only get 2 goes.
He didn't just sit there going ding ding ding.
This would be like, oh, you missed it again. It's fun. They've got rid of them now, though.
You probably knocked them all off.
Yeah. I think it's something to do with the guy who drove into it and had a light bar on top of his cab, and he actually crashed. And apparently he reversed back to find out what he'd hit, and did that a few times. The light bar was literally falling off the back of the cab. So that's probably where the things were gone. They've all fallen off.
We should all go home and work 6 metres.
Sorry?
We should all go home and work 6 metres.
Anyway, so the key thing here is have a play. Please familiarise yourself with it, because the WIA is making a push with the ACMA for higher power, And the only way that we are going to be able to convince the ACMA to even think about giving us high power is if we are suitably educated about the use of high power and the safety requirements that go with that. So please, please, please have a play, use the tool.
You can sort of understand that there's going to be site restrictions even with higher power, because they will say, yeah, okay, if you're out in the middle of a paddock and you've got nobody around within 200 metres or whatever, you can run whatever, within reason, whatever's allowable. But if you live in a block of flats in Melbourne or somewhere, no, that's going to be a totally different scenario.
Correct.
So it might come back to like zoning.
Yeah.
And are you able to put an exclusion zone around it? In your flat argument, like you might be able to put a small exclusion zone around the balcony or something, but
no, if the adjoining place has got a balcony that comes out just like yours, mirrored across the building. Yeah, it's going to be
so interesting. Around the world, like what is it's 400 watts here on advanced.
Yep.
And I think it's a kilowatt.
It's a kilowatt pretty much everywhere else.
Okay.
No, it's 1.5 in US.
No, correct. But it's higher than 400 watts everywhere else.
Kilowatt in New Zealand's probably the closest to us.
Yeah, right.
So we didn't used to be, but we are the odd one out in the world.
When you say mean last odd one out, last to
the last to go.
Yeah.
UK's kilowatt now.
It's well and truly a kilowatt.
But but even like if we all suddenly had a kilowatt, we wouldn't all be going in, because that just adds a whole level of complication to your system. That how many people are running 400 watts?
Yeah. Well, the difference between
at least 3 stations within stone's throwing distance of me. Last thing I want is them to be running.
Well, the difference between 400 watts and a kilowatt is 4.5 dB. You can get that on an antenna.
Yeah.
Well, true.
I've got a 400 watt military set
on a directional gain antenna.
It's designed for mobile. And so you sort of think, well, I suppose if you're sitting inside a tank and you've got the antenna on top, you're probably fairly well shielded. If you're sitting in top, on the back of a Land Rover with campus top, then you're not quite sort of as remote to the antenna as you would be otherwise.
But that's 400. That's also 400 watts peak envelope power.
That's right.
Whereas we're actually restricted to 120 watts. What's the other one?
Continuous.
Continuous, whatever the whatever the thing's called. But in the US, they can run 1.5 kilowatts FM if they really want to. Yeah, they don't have any restriction like that.
Differentiation.
And New Zealand don't have that either, do they? They can run a kilowatt.
I think the UK still do.
So
There's no difference. There's no difference of mode.
No, so technically we have 2 power levels that we can run.
Yeah.
Depending on the mode.
Yeah.
Maybe if they were all running 1.5 kilowatts FM and frying their brains, that explains a lot.
Welcome to all of our US audience.
Anyway,
politics or politics?
Any final questions?
That's also their lowest, foundation equivalent.
Oh, correct.
Technician can run a 1.5 kilowatt straight off the bat. There's no restriction on power on any levels. And they do it the opposite way. So they give access to everything above 29 point or 28 point something megahertz.
Yep.
All VHF and everything. But if you want HF, then you have to upgrade.
It's actually the reverse.
It's the reverse of what we do.
Yeah. And that's
so you get your technician license. You can run a kilowatt on 10 gigs if you really had the power. Not that you'd ever get that power, but you know what I mean.
Wow. Echoes with a limited license.
Huh?
Echoes with a limited license.
All right.
Thanks, Justin.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah,
that's what it was about.
I've been had chocolate.
And
would have been more fun if Hayden had got a couple wrong.
Was there a scoreboard, like a ladder board?
Not a total. Maybe in the back
I wanted
end.
to see if I was dead last. But
You might be able to see.
I was dead last.
Justin can probably look that up in the back end, I reckon.
Anyway,
I was 15.
I'll stop the stream at this stage. So 73 guys, all those people who are online. and we'll catch you next time. It's a Wednesday experimenters group next week, so we're back to Wednesday experimenters group. So we'll see you there. 28.5, Andy. Just let me know. Everything above 28.5. So good stuff. All right, 73 people. We'll catch you later.